The GameCube. Where this channel started is how it will start again. And it shall begin again. Again like it once was. Welcome back. Or welcome to Luigi's Mansion, the beginning of a new dawn. A new dawn for this channel. And why is that so loud? So, I want to apologize if at any point there's like this static noise. I don't know if it'll come through on your guys' end, but it will on mine from my TV. It's just a byproduct of plugging the Elgato into plugging the GameCube into the Elgato. So anyway, I had mentioned how this is a new dawn. And it is a new dawn. And what do I mean by that? Well, it represents a shift. A shift in how we do things around this channel. I'm going to be doing things more as a long play. Well, my version of a long play. And speaking of which, yeah, I need to change that. I'm going to probably cut a few seconds, but oh well. I should have done this before. Anyway. So yeah. We're gonna be going through on the Hidden Mansion. And yeah, good time. So yeah, this will be a long play. What I plan to do, at least for a little while, till I probably start just posting the long plays, is for a little while probably just record it all at once, or at least a good section of a game. Upload that, and then upload regular sized videos cut from the long plays for those of you who don't want to sit through a longer video. Yeah, and I think that's what we'll do for a little while. Please let me know what you guys prefer. So with that being said, let us dive right in.
Luigi.
Where will you go, Luigi? Now, since this is a multiple times cleared file, I will explain the story for anyone who doesn't know. Actually, yeah, so basically Luigi gets a letter in the mail saying that he's won a mansion in a contest he didn't even enter. Sounds pretty fishy, right? Anyway, so Luigi asked Mario to come and meet him at the mansion. However, Luigi shows up and Mario's nowhere to be found. Turns out this place is haunted. A lot. And so Luigi meeting a kindly professor that we just saw, being Professor Elvin Gad, and I triggered the trap. Which is actually supposed to be a rare occurrence, actually. And so we have to go through the mansion and rescue Mario. Good stuff. Anyway, let's light the place up. So toads are basically your save people. Talk to them and you'll save your progress. Yeah, he's just freaking out about the fact Mario's gone and what Princess Peach will do, yada yada yada. Now, the reason for the star in the corner of the screen, I think that's due to just saying that we've cleared the game before? I think? So, yeah. Controls, I should have gone over. Actually, I'll go over it in the dark, because flashlight. So anyway, flashlight's on by default. You move the control analog stick to move around. C-stick controls where you're looking. R is suck on the vacuum. L is blow out right now, but we'll get into that a bit later. B turns it off. X is camera. Z is basically an inventory log. Y is your map. And the A button calls out for Mario. Alternatively, it can be used to check for things. Now that you got the basic rundown, let's focus on what we're here to do. Oh yeah, and there's 3 types of normal money. Coins, bills, and gold bars. Each, of course, their corresponding value based on in direct opposite of how plentiful they are. If that makes any sense. Coins are worth the least, bills second, gold bars most. And, of course, coins are the most plentiful. Anyway, to proceed, just put these candles out. Who put out my candles? You, Mr. Lime Green? Well, dark rooms are dangerous around here, yes. They love the dark, and now they'll get you, Blue Hay. Now you're in for it, Blue Hay. Just like Little Red Cat before you. May you wander lost in darkness forever. Are you afraid of the dark, little man? Are you, huh? Blah! Here they are now. Anyway, these are, golden ghosts. These are basically the Goombas of the game. They're numerous, but, they don't really do much. They don't do much damage, usually. Since we're playing on Hidden Mansion, they do a bit more damage. Basically, Hidden Mansion is the quote-unquote hard mode. Because, you know, enemies, do more damage to you. But, on the flip side, your, Poltergust 3000, yes, that's what the vacuum's called, has a enemy health drain modifier of 1.5, I believe? Which means enemies can be brought down a lot quicker. And we're about to meet another kind of ghost. And just a sec after I deal with this fool. These things are called purple punchers? I think in Europe they're called pink punchers? Or something like that, because they are very clearly pink and not purple. And yet here in America, North America, they're called purple punchers. They have a little bit more health than they have twice that of the golden ghosts. We're also going to meet another one in a set. Actually, we're going to meet two kinds. What do you want to do in this room? Clear out all the ghosts, but the lights won't turn up. They won't until you get all the ghosts. There is one in a closet, which I'm going to wait on. This is a garbage can ghost. They have 40 health, and they drop banana peels, which you can slip on. But you can also, you know, suck them up, get rid of them. Now, you might have noticed, the gold ghosts have 10, purple punchers have 20, and these guys have 40. Where's the 30? We won't meet that one for a while. Is that all of them? That'll spawn normally? I hope so. Now you want to do, have your flashlight pointed up, check on this wardrobe. This is a speedy spirit! They're all around the mansion. Defeating them will give you money. And sometimes gems, depending. Hearts. Of course, this is how you restore health. In the Hidden Mansion, they heal less than they do in normal. So yeah. This is the other ghost that would... Also, I should have mentioned. If if you uncover a speedy spirit and you don't manage to catch it before it disappears, you lose out on ever catching it again. However, if you didn't know that one was there, don't worry, there is a point later in the game when you can catch it. But that's only if you never uncovered it. Although, I think there's a few that become unavailable later. Or some have very specific conditions. At least one I can think of that has a specific condition, and then one that becomes unavailable later. Yes, I know I'm coughing, but I don't think I have corona. I don't have a fever, so I'm not too worried. Wait, what am I doing?
Luigi, oidoro, odo yaman ba, toe, happo. Soiso, ottoma, soiso, ottoma, toe. Jimi, jimi, oya, oyama, Luigi.
Right. Don't fall for that trap, because there are actually fake doors in this mansion that'll swing out and hurt you. Now we're also gonna meet... I forgot about the book! Oh no! Where is it? Ah! Ah!
Luigi. Yabo, yabo.
There's a way to save this. Forgot about the book. Oh, I didn't. Oh. I'll be right back.
Mario! Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Luigi, oidoro, yamamba, poe, appo, soiso, otoi, soi, ottoma, poe, oyama, Luigi.
Alright, I'm back. Alright. Take care of the annoying book. Alright. Let's open it up. There we go. And the first of the gems. Oh, Ruby. Also, golden mouse. The golden mice are a lot more forgiving of, than the speedy spirits. Basically, you just gotta leave the area and come back. And now, for the portrait ghost, we're from Dion. And do that. Now just get yourself in a corner. Wag that control stick a bit, and there you go. I seem to notice that, static noise, when I'm in the map. Anyway, that previous ghost, that was, Neville, the bookish father. This is, Lydia. Oh dear, such a draft. Yeah, she spends her afterlife beautifying herself. Now, with the parents out of the way,
Mario.
we have woken the baby. This is going to be our first area boss. What you gotta do, Rocky the horse. Believe it or not, this is Chauncey. He was born a baby. Kind of like Casper, the friendly ghost, I think. And this will kick off the boss fight proper. Spooky. All area boss fights take place except one. Depends on your point of view of a certain ghost later. Take place in this weird, trippy hellscape. The ghost in question, he has an area. The key he drops is the key to the next area, the final area. Which is only one room, but still. He doesn't take place in a trippy hellscape, so depends on you. Also, something I should have mentioned. Wow. Actually, I'll mention it after we beat Chauncey. One more cycle should do it. Surprised that didn't do more damage. Aha!
Oh yeah.
Luigi. Luigi. Ni, umaka, suku suku, yabo yabo. Soi so, hey hey, su, geiru, umaka, ui, soi so, soya. Oh.
He says that when what is going on with my throat? That was not a cough, that was me clearing my throat. He says whenever you vacuum up a boss ghost, the poltergeist gets near full to bursting. And yet later in the game, when we have a lot of like portrait ghosts to deal with, that doesn't do it. Yeah, that ain't creepy. He also says it works in reverse. Why do you do that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, I'll take having the need to clear my throat over coughing. Anyway. Now you see the frames around each ghost? Depending on how you do in their fights, determines what kind of frame you get. Now, regular portrait ghosts are different than boss ghosts, Chauncey being the boss ghost of Area 1. So, what, in case of, like, Neville and Lydia being normal portrait ghosts, how many cycles it takes for you to suck them up determines what rank you get. Or at least how many cycles to get them down below 90% of their health. Boss ghosts like Chauncey, it depends on how much damage you take in the boss ghost. Anything less than 10 damage or less, you get the gold. There's a few ghosts later I don't think I'll be getting gold on. I know one in particular, because you have to deal with ice physics. Anyway, back to the Hated Mansion. And that key we got leads us into Area 2. Now, there was a room back in Area 1 that we didn't go to. We can't go there until Area 3? Yeah. Since we're here, before doing anything else... Oh yeah, those guys are ceiling surprise ghosts? Or bomber ghosts. Because sometimes they'll drop bombs when they jump out, other times they'll just jump out and scare you. This Speedy Spirit is only available until a certain part of the game later. When this room becomes locked. When this room becomes locked, then the Speedy Spirit's gone. And you can't get it. Just so you know. Also, it's weird that these things only have zero... These things have 0 health. Anyway. That's an instance of a bombing ghost. Also, I just thought about it. There's supposed to be a golden mouse in here. We'll get it later. Meet grabber ghosts. Basically, they'll creep up towards you. If they get a hold on you, they'll choke you out. Also, they make a really high-pitched noise. I didn't have any trouble there. Because of you, I missed the heart. These guys are bowling ghosts. They have 0 health just like the ceiling guys. Also, a new type of ghost. The Shy Guy ghosts. Basically, you gotta suck their mask off and then you can suck them up. Because apparently their mask keeps them from being stunned by the light of the flashlight. Also, a fun fact, since they're dancing together, if you take out only one of them, the other one will come after you. And now, the dancing couple. Gotta wait for them to bow to each other. Or at least when they're... Okay. I didn't suck any health off. We should be okay. Although it does take a while if you miss your first chance. Like, seriously. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. There we go. Aha! Basically, the way you know that you're gonna get a gold on it is if they drop the big pearl. Now, I got a story about this room. First off, for a long time. Actually, no. So these red grabber ghosts actually have more health than the white ones. Alright, is there any health? Thank you. So, I have a story. For a long time, me and my brother, when playing this game, we would get to this point of the game and be completely stuck. It actually took friends of my brother's to show us, who had beaten this game, to show us what we were doing wrong. You see that? See a button. Back in the day when we were playing on, we weren't playing on HD TVs, we couldn't really see that. Also, I like the fact that they made the button red. And here are the boos. What's that on his back? It's Egad's Portal Gun 3000. Everybody scram! That was them. Those were the ones who released all the ghosts from my paintings. Why were they in the cage? Why would they put themselves asleep in that cage? Just a thought. They're not gonna eat the man, are you sure? Yeah, so basically we gotta take out the boos one at a time, weaken their number. Actually, there are 2 points later in the game. If you don't have enough boos caught, you can't progress. Which is interesting. I'll try to show that later. At least one of them. Why would you develop something secretly if you knew it'd be handy? I don't know. Egad's logic sometimes. Also, Hidden Mansion makes hunting boos a lot easier because of the suction upgrade. Actually, I should have pointed out, I think Gad's, like, the model for the entrance to his lab, I think it is reused later as an outhouse. So anyway, as you can see, there's that little light. When it's yellow, that means there's a boo in the room. If it's red, that means you're near something that is like a boo. As you saw there, when it initially turned red, it was a bomb. It was like a bomb or a boo bomb. So there's 3 different types of objects, things it could be. It could be the boo itself, a boo bomb, and a boo ball. Which is literally a ball that is white with a boo's face on it. You can only find boos in the light. However, they can run into a dark room or an area. And you will inflict almost no drain on their health. Like, it is very slow. And there's the boo ball I was talking about.
Mario.
All of these boos have weird names. It is all based on some name they can fit the word boo into.
Oh yeah.
Also, if you hear a laugh, that means the boo has changed location. Game Boo Advance? Well, now you're talking my language. But you're not Game Boo Advance SP. I would play you a lot. Those are the flip ones. I love it when Gad says lemon bar.
Mario.
I have no idea what they told his voice actor to say.
Mario.
Just make random gibberish sounds, really. That's exactly what it is. Or it could be Japanese, I don't know. Except for lemon bar. Taboo. Then why did you speak it? You're not even You're not even taboo from Emissary, man. He likes saying lemon bar. I always hate it when the boo is right near the door. Turbo, and off I go. And that will allow us to progress.
Mario.
Almost forgot. I know it might be just when the lights are off, but... Aha! Also, any type of cloth or anything, the vacuum can get stuck on, so I would recommend getting rid of it so it doesn't get in the way of sucking up booze. Alrighty. And there is a big reward for catching all the boos. Alright. Oh. Yeah, I forgot about these ones. Boo la la. Now, the one boo I do not understand the placing of is this one. Why does he hide here? Just call me Game Boo. You're not even a Game Boo color. Are you serious? What's he doing down there? Alright, we'll get him later. And oh my, it's a haunted candelabra! We'll deal with that later. Anyway. Oh, and there's no boo in here. By the way, if you tried to come in here earlier, before getting 5 boos, the door will be locked and be like, occupied!
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to touch this key! Anyway. This ghost, we actually can't get till later. What do you seek of me? Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Who are you? Tell me the future. Oh, I feel no spiritual vibrations right now. This room is actually pretty important. Also, the way you deal with the ghosts in this room, you can only see them in the mirror until you shine the light on them. Right. There should be 2 more? Wow! They're immediate on Hidden Mansion. I forgot about that. And this, we get our first elemental medal. Look at Gad. Somehow the camera got pushed up. So you just get near an element source, and these things will pop up, and yeah. By the way, these things can actually hurt you if they get low enough and touch you. Like, this one will set you on fire. An ice one will freeze you. There is an animation for a water one, but I don't think that ever really gets used. I will actually try to get myself hurt if it comes to it. If Feel the wrath of Kung Boo. Right. Also, that mirror. Look at it. It's flat. Like, the image is flat. It doesn't totally look it, but it is. It's actually kind of disturbing. Let's leave. Now the way to... What you gotta do, just go around, light all these up, and you get a key for it. Oh, nice. This goes... Right. Before I leave... Aha! Now I'm gonna try to get all the gems, but I can't promise anything. Oh! Be gone. This is Shivers, the butler. So basically what you gotta do, light up his candelabra, and then just follow him till he goes to his room. I don't know why he goes this way before turning around, but he does. I think the purple ones are bombers, and we'll worry about this room in a sec. And, white ones are just jump out ones. I think. Ah. Alright, and there should be a sapphire in this room. Bucket, yep. You found me peekaboo, peekaboo to you, too. What? I don't know. Lemon bar. Actually, we'll deal with this room in a sec. This room! It took me forever! It took us forever. For a long time, me and my brother, we would, actually, that's the location of a speedy spirit, but we can only get that later. Also, new kind of ghost. These elemental ghosts, their hearts are encased in some sort of element, and you need the element that defeats that element in order to get rid of them. Anyway, for a long time confusion, me and my brother, we would get to the end of the game, we would have 49 out of 50 boos. For a while, we did think King Boo was the 50th. He's not. He's the 51st. Also, these punchers hurt. Holy. That's a lot of money, too. I should have just burned your soul to oblivion. That is my... Okay, that's the real good question. Where do... Gad's only interested in... the portrait ghosts. And maybe also the booze, just to keep them in a special container locked away. But, what? What happens to the ghosts that are not, are not those? That is my question. What happens if you were to use an element against them all the way down to their health is none? And they disappear. Is there an well, we know in Mario, or at least in Paper Mario verse anyway, there is an afterlife. The underwear. And the over there. I'm not kidding. Oh! Get away from me! Burn! Okay. They're gone. There! Stay away! My health is low! Go! Go away! Now, here's something. If the chest is blue, that means you get a key. If it's green, that means money, and that also means the room is actually not required to clear. The only thing required in this is Mario's hat. Get that. You should have been in the ballroom, man.
Luigi.
Mario.
Ooh, health. Very much appreciated. Although, a lot of these ghosts, they never had actual lives. We'll get into that later. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Recognize this song, anyone? My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. Really? Supposedly she can play one of any one of us 6? I've only ever gotten that one, and then one where she'll ask what do you think the composer was inspired by? And the answer to that is water. If you get the question wrong, she'll bang on the keys and yell at you for getting it wrong.
Oh yeah.
Now there are 2 boos in here. Blue ball. Where are you hiding? Are you hiding in one of the instruments? Or you were. Boomio. So wait, are you Boo Juliet? Juliet?
Luigi.
Or are you really Boomio?
Number.
I don't know. That's a question for later that we'll discuss. Game Boo, I'm everywhere. Ah, what is with this Boo? He never usually gives me this trouble. Ah, that's the LP curse, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely the LP curse. Right.
Ui. Oidoro. Number.
Right. Really? I really need to go get help. Sometimes they'll be in these vases. No? Wow. This room is actually not required. Well, actually, this is the first instance of an optional boss. Also, Speedy Spirit. Aha! And Golden Mouse, it's on the other side. I'll be right back. I just gotta leave and come right back. And it'll be back munching on the... cheese. I gotta get a better angle of the cheese. Well, I know where it's gonna come back, so... Aha! And I'm gonna get rid of this, so it's not a problem. Just light the candles. Then he appears. Diminish the food. Either you can suck them up, or you just really gotta keep them from providing him with more food. I guess best way to do it is let them deliver the food and then suck them up, I guess. It's never explained. These are the only 2 versions of the Butler Ghost. They never appear again in this game. Where they came from, no one knows. All you gotta do for this one is wait for him to stop shooting fireballs and get tired. This guy can somewhat be a pain, especially on normal, to get a gold rank on because of the table in the way. Okay, yeah, that's my fault. You gonna get tired? As soon as I say it. Yeah! to be coming up on the Area 2 boss. And I really need to go get health for that fight. Ooh, heart. Thank you. Alright, now let's get the boo. Where would it be hiding? Is it in the chair? Oh, it's the boo ball. Boodacious, got it? I don't get it. You're not going anywhere. You're not escaping me. You ain't escaping Luigi, the vacuum-wielding rogue. Well, I think between the two of them, Luigi is the one likely to go evil. Alright, I'm probably gonna cut this, but there's supposed to be a golden mouse that spawns. Oh, there we go. I think it's like a 1 in 5 chance? Alright, what do you want to do? Get rid of the ghost pots and pans, because there's a speedy spirit in this room. As we learned from the one in Neville's room, we don't need things flying at us while we're trying to get this speedy spirit. Oh, there is a golden mouse later in the game that... Oh, it's a pain. Remember what I said about the 1 in 5 chance? The problem is... There's not an easy way in and out of that room. Also... How do I open this without hurting myself? I think there is, but I don't remember. Where's it go? Whoa, okay. Nearly crept up on me there. Alrighty. Each elemental metal will appear in a chest of the same color as them. But usually red chests are small, and that's one of Mario's items. There's only a few of them.
Oh yeah.
Right. I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, so there was something they had for it, but it went unused. Because if it was in the game, then I probably would have gotten hurt there. Alright, while the smoke clears, we can hunt the Speedy Spirit. Not to hunt the Speedy Spirit, to hunt the Boo. Booligan! Alrighty. And I'm gonna go get health. Back to Area 1! Away! If you heard that, I was yawning through my nose. Not as effective as yawning normally. Anyway, in Chauncey's room. Big heart. In normal mansion, I think it heals 50 points of health. Hidden, I think it's 40. Yeah, that sounds about right. There's also... Really? There's also some health where we're going. Should be, anyway. Oh, we have to deal with the dog. Grab the ruby. We're good.
Mario.
Now... keep this seed in mind. We'll have to water it 2 more times. Once when we beat the Area 2 boss, which is over there. And then once after we beat Area 3. By the way, we are making great time. Basically, this is spooky. What you gotta do, you gotta keep dodging him until a skeleton ghost by the name of Mr. Bones turns up. Because he's buried over there. There we go. Oh, come on! That was a cutscene! Alright. Now that after attacking me, he'll go back to the... Stay spooky. Good dog. Alright. And that'll distract him. Ah. Now, into the graveyard. Some of these should have health, and also a ruby. That's a heart. Ooh! Very necessary. I've never used element against these skeleton ghosts. Very interesting. Also, I don't think you can actually get them until they solidify? Or they fall apart? I don't know. Neither of you provide health? Well, that's just great. Alright. I shall return! With full health. Can't believe there was on... Wait, can I not get out of here? Oh, that's just great. We're locked in. Oh, I gotta fight... Oh, I gotta fight this guy without taking a single more bit of damage? Ah, man! Meet Bogmire. Probably the scariest thing in this game. Because he is literally fear incarnate. How do you do that, man? The trick is, you have to hit him with his own shadow. I almost had him. One more round and he's mine. Aha! Suck it, Bogmire! Oh man, I did lose health. How'd that happen? He must have... Ah, I'm gonna get a silver! Damn it! Oh well. I'll take it.
Luigi.
I'll have to go frame by frame to see where I got damaged.
うまくすくすくすくすくゲームベドウィンチャッチャチャッチャうまくボー
Oh, that's great to know.
ボドルイージ
Flavored water. Can't get enough of this stuff.
ボドほえ
My way off of sugar right now. No, actually, I'm just looking at the recording right now. We're only just past an hour and a quarter, and we've cleared the second area. I might be able to do this in one sitting, which would be perfect. Ah! Yeah. What is wrong with me? Something is clearly wrong with me. I didn't see Bogmire. I was busy looking at the thing.
ヤボヤボほほ
Yeah. Personally, I think I like the silver portrait of Bogmire more. Because I think gold is, shadow him. Kind of like Spooky.
Luigi. ヤボヤボ
Now, using my own advice, we need to go water that plant. It is one of the most lucrative things ever. And it's so random that they just had this thing as, I guess, somewhat as a reward for diligence. Also sort of an Easter egg thing. I don't know what they were thinking when they put this in the game.
Mario.
I can understand the reward for, collecting all the booze, because that is in itself a challenge. But, not this. Anyway. I need fire. Or do I need water? Shoot. Shoot. I think I need both of them. Not too sure. Because there's a door that's on fire that we need to put out. Also, we'll do it in a sec. I just realized something. We'll do it later. This is a statue of a ghost we'll meet later. You hear that? It's Mario. Yeah. Also, what are these things? Little boulettes or something? I don't know. Anyway, down the well. Yeah, so, Mario's alive, but he's trapped in a painting. How ironic. Now you must be wondering,
Mario!
it still calls out for Mario. Apparently, Luigi has amnesia. Really? That's cheap. The only... So, to light up out here... there's a couple of ceiling ghosts that you need to grab. This toad actually has some information. Well, some of his items. Yeah, we picked up a few of them. A hat, a glove, a shoe, a letter, and a star. We have the hat and letter. I saw five items altogether. How did you see the star? Unless they were all together in a pile and then the ghosts scattered them. If I could remember where they were. Yeah, I probably should have picked some up. Yeah. For that... That always makes me laugh. You're a true Mario brother, not needing my help.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I could leave you there crying, but, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's an outhouse or it's a tool shed. That is my question. What is this? Toad, I'll be right back, and we will question matters. Alright. Should be one more ceiling fan. Ceiling ghost. Or no, there's one more. There we go. Yeah, it's not required to light up out here, but you know,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
kind of worth it. Money! Alright, now with that out of the way, it is a tool shed, I think. Yeah, that looks like a shovel and a pail. So, interesting thing about this room. This room is required because there's a key. It's not really that much of a useful key, but it's still somewhat required. Somewhat also useful. However, the ghost in the room is not. First things first, though.
Yeah.
That is Biff Atlas. What you gotta do... Oh, that's my fault. Never use the one behind him. Got him in the face a couple times. He's a bit of a dangerous, Whoa! What just happened? Get away, get away! Wow! Did you see just how much health he took off? Ooh, diamond!
Yahoo!
I think there's 5 of those? Beauregard. I don't get the reference. Probably because I'm an uncultured... He went into Melody's room. Anyway, what is required about this room? That Luigi get a workout.
Yahoo!
This key will allow us back into Area 2. It's just a shortcut, really. Ooh, thank you. Much appreciated. Ooh, much appreciated. Did I just go Irish? Eh. And he had long enough to hide. My question, how do they move unseen? There's very few places in this room they could hide, actually. Yeah, I did say at the beginning of this long play that the suction modifier helps against booze. It does, but it also doesn't. As you can clearly tell. Alright. Since I remembered, there's a couple of plants back in Area 1. Now, why don't we go water them? Why? Because they'll give us money. Money, apparently, in the Mario universe, apparently money does grow on trees. I am not kidding. Because this has an emerald. Since I'm here, I might as well grab that heart from Chauncey's room. How often it respawns, I don't know. But I don't think you can go in, grab it, and leave and come back in.
Mario?
I don't think it works that way.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not too sure on that, though. Yeah. Anyway. And then, there's that toad out on that balcony with all those plants. Now, something I should mention. You know how when we had cleared the courtyard, or when we were dealing with Spooky and Bogmire, that there were no boos there? There are no boos outside. Except a case later. Those who have played this game or watched the original series I did of this know exactly what I'm talking about. Is that all of them? Yep. Okay. Cool. Oh, something I didn't go over. Sort of a fast travel back to the foyer. If you ever need to go all the way across, like, from one area to another real quick on the other side of the mansion, use that trick. This was what the door I was talking about that was on fire. Thing is, though, you have to wait for the smoke to clear before you can open it. Now... Just like in the kitchen... There's supposed to be a golden mouse. And the ghosts have arrived. Took them a while the first time. There it is. There's actually 2 in this room. I think you can get like 3 rubies from this room. Because there's the 2 mice, and then there's 1 in a drawer somewhere. At least in this room, because of the tables, the flying pottery isn't that much of a big deal. Well, that one didn't do any damage. Weird. Maybe it's just maybe it was just those teal ones that are a bit more aggressive. I don't know. Come on, Luigi, get the tablecloth off. Blue ball. Jingle jangle, Mr. Boojangles. Where the heck are you going? I'll grab you in a sec. Now to grab our final elemental metal.
Oh yeah.
The only is that white or is it an off-white? I don't know. The only white chest in the game. Because like I said, elemental metals come in chests of their color. That is actually pretty important knowledge to know.
Yes.
Because in the next area, well, in this area, there is a portrait ghost that is like that. Oh, this is what I was thinking of that I needed fire for. Yeah, I know exactly what I was thinking of. Thankfully, there's fire right there. I'm gonna avoid touching that. Alright, let's grab the one that... Oh, by the way, these guys are like suicide bombers. Do not suck them up at all. That's what you need the ice for. Problem is, I think sometimes pearls can, when she drops them, can be lodged behind the tub, and you can't get them.
Oh yeah.
And this is the key to a room in Area 2, I think. Yep. We'll go there later. After we take care of some stuff on this floor. And this... Oh, wait. Whoops. There we go. Apparently those, yarn balls have minds of their own, I swear. Also, she'll spit at you and it hurts. laughing at me, you old hag? I can say that because it's a ghost, right? Anyway, just exit the room, come back, everything resets. Oh, I immediately got her. Did that not count? Because she was in a stun animation? Never mind, I think it did. Really? Well, first, aw man, what? Nana, you really should be getting a gold on Nana. Well, that sucks. Well, I'm not restarting for that, so I will exit and reload the save for a Speedy Spirit, but not that. No, there should be 2 boos. And I found the boo ball. Great. I hope it's the one that escaped first. Nope, it's Limburger. Isn't Limburger, I should say. Isn't that like a type of stinky cheese? 1 health! Alright, let's go get the other one. Lemon bar. And this key, actually... Oh, I already grabbed it. Right. Wrong one. Goes to a room back in Area 1. Actually... Now that I think about it... Huh. I think about it.
Oyama, Luigi, Yamamba.
Mario.
Yes, I see. You see how the floors are color-coded? The rooms are color-coded? Yellow is 1, is Area 1. Green is Area 3. Blue is, 2. And I think 4 is like reddish purple. Also, I'm sorry if you heard that static. That was from my TV. For some reason, whenever I use color cords recording like this, the TV ends up doing... Whenever things are quiet, it makes this horrible static. I don't get it. Also, I need fire. Or no, I need water. Thankfully, it's right here. Because we have an elemental ghost. Drown! Drown!
Oh yeah.
Money! Alright, now I need fire. Thanks for the heart. I need it. What is it with the ceiling ghosts? They're never all right here. What the flip was that? That was nuts. Seriously, someone explain to me what that was. Also, there is a mouse here. I avoided that. Oh, first try. Now I hope to get as lucky with the golden mouse that is in the room behind this door. And no, you can't burn it away. Ah! That is the bane of that That is the bane of any completionist of this game's existence. So is this supposed to be reminiscent of a seance? Because Luigi, like, you step in the circle, and then Luigi, like, auto walks right into the middle. I don't know. Interesting thoughts. Also, the Shy Guys will cross the room before coming after you. Something weird. Watch. See? I waited too long on that. You can burn! You know, no, you both can burn. They sound like ducks! Now, strange enough, there's no key. Oh, I should have showed it. Oh, there's something trippy that happens. Oh, man. When the lights are off, something trippy happens. See? Okay, let me show you. You see how this door's unlocked, right? When the lights are off, if you try going through this door without doing this, you'll end up coming back into this room through this door. Like an infinite loop. It's kind of trippy, actually. I should have showed it.
Mario. Mario.
Where's it in?
Mario.
Did it move twice, or am I just hearing that because of the... I'm listening to the recording. Boon Swago Pluha. Yeah, for the love of God. Ah! He went into Area 1. I will grab him later. We gotta go back there anyway. This is where Luigi's Mansion gets a little trippy. Also, something I want to show you. We're off the map! What you gotta do... This is a little tricky to figure out. Did I get it? Oh! First try! I mean, I meant to do that. Look at that. Mario Star. Time to become a superstar. Yeah. A rainbow road, huh? Yeah, there's like... Here's something. Yeah, we're off the map. I mean, we're still in the mansion, because otherwise Luigi wouldn't be able to breathe. But that is some trippy stuff, man. I wonder if they were on something when they were making that. Now, the only rooms we have keys to are the one in Area 2 and Area 1. We'll go back to Area 1 and we'll grab the one in Area 2 on the way back through. Yeah. Actually, both of those rooms, that we have to go to have actually /3 because there is one because the one in area 2 is actually a door that's in the one room that's unlocked that we have to clear. All right, was it the parlor or the anteroom that you went into? All right, where be you hiding? Boonswoggle, I don't know.
Luigi. Oui.
Alrighty.
Mario.
We're making good progress.
Mario.
No, seriously.
Mario.
The twins' room. What you want to do? That's how you take out a speed spirit, man. Right. Now, what you want to do, get their attention. You gotta spin this mobile around. This are the twins, Henry and Orville. No, not Henry and Orville. Henry and Ford. That's their names. So we're gonna play a game of hide and seek. Now, it's a guessing game. But you can cheat. If it shakes, there's one of the twins in it.
Oh yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Mario.
I should have. Alright.
Oh yeah.
I should have guessed he'd be in there because it's red. No. Yes. Imagine actually, if you actually did it proper, they'd still call you a cheater. So the one in the plane is named Henry, and the one in the car is named Ford. Named, of course, after Henry Ford. I think that's the guy's name who invented the Model T, or at least the production line for the Model T. And of course, oh no. Henry is the one in the car, and then Wilbur, I think? Or is it Orville? Crap, I'll have to check their bio. Avoid the poison mushroom. Alright, now... Is it gone? Okay. Alright, let's grab Mario's item. It smells like Mario's feet. Anyway, let's grab the boo. Where is it? Boris unbeavred. I don't know. Is that supposed to be French? I don't know. Right. Alright. I wonder if their boo will try to escape and it'll actually go into the foyer. Has never happened to me. Henry and Orville. Right, so the one in the car was Henry, the one in the plane is Orville. Of course, named after General Ford. Well, General Ford. Henry Ford and Orville Wright. One of the two Wright brothers that, you know, did the pioneering in flight. Well, by plane, anyway. Now, remember how I mentioned earlier how there was a Speedy Spirit that had a specific condition? It's this one. This one is only available if the portrait ghost is in the room. This is Slim Bankshot. I think he's in a one-way love relationship with Lydia, Neville's wife. I think. Because I say that because well, because it was his statue outside. And I think the other one, really, he broke free. Wow. Huh. I should have gotten a gold on him. That's what I get for talking. And not pulling back on the control stick so much. Oh well. And I think the other statue is a head bust of Lydia? I think? Or did I actually get the big pearl? I don't know. Anyway, Slim is not required. The room next to him, though, is. Because it's one of Mario's items. Of the gems, normal gems, the sapphire, the ruby, and the emerald, there's 10 of them. Diamonds, I think there's 5 of them. Gold bars, I think there's a max of 40. We're definitely not getting it.
Mario!
Booze, I swear. Why'd I... Oh, well. There's another boo in this room, so... We'll correct that mistake. Basically, you know a ghost is right if you see the dust move. Luigi? I'm taking more damage than I should be against these guys. Alright, that should be the last one. Or not. Jeez. It might just be the control stick, and reason I'm failing is I'm using control stick. Or not, I don't know. These guys immediately start damaging me. Usually I get a grace period to get them off. Ooh, health. What the? Ah! Alright, alright. Alright, good. I didn't mean to release you. Shampoo. Do you protect against dandruff?
持ち左親アイドルムがルイージボトヤマンバ
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that's the last of Mario's items. Now, on to the last ghost of this area.
Mario.
Let's go see Madame Clairvoyant. Should be all of them. Yep. Oh, something about Madame Clairvoyant. For a long time, I thought that eye was her mouth, but it's actually a scarf. It just makes her lips look like, it looks like she has lips of like, ugh. You know what I mean? I'll show you what I really mean about it being a scarf and after I take her down. I'm just gonna try to get through this as fast as I can. Basically, she's gonna be telling you stuff we already know, except for the last item. Because I think they want you to bring her an item. Bring her Mario's hat. As soon as you get it. I like how she has to lie to Luigi. It's like, is that okay? Sure it's okay. I'm a licensed letter reader. The weirdest things they come up with. Look out for booze, Luigi! We know. King Boo. Yes, we know. Yeah. And for the last one. Or no, it's not. Forgot. There's 5, yes. Bowser! So this line has sort of caused a bit of controversy in the Mario community as to the placement of when this game and the Mario game that came out after this, where they were in relation to each other. And also something in that game which I love very much that also throws confusion. It was sort of a retcon that they did late. They sort of retconned it later in Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, I believe?
Oh yeah.
This is the key to the Safari Room? Yes. We're nearing the end of Area 3. Nice. Hey! I don't take kindly to imposters!
Oui. Oidoro. Yamamba.
Mario.
Right. Also probably... what do I need? Element-wise. I think I might need ice. I also need some health. Because we're coming up near the Area 3 boss. Who is a pain in the butt. Ask for health and thou shalt receive. I went right by the ice. You guys off? I know fire will make them explode immediately. But I don't want to do that. Okay. Avoid a disaster. Now, interesting story. There was actually going to be a portrait ghost in this room, who was supposedly a hunter, and who wanted to stuff and mount Luigi's head on his wall. These are his trophies. Of course, they decided to cut that because that's a little gruesome for a kid's game.
Oh yeah.
That is rated E? It is rated E. That would have at least made it, what, E10? Then again, when did the E10 rating come into being? That's my question. That is a good question. Anyway, meet what is This is actually the elemental this is actually the only time this happens. This is the elemental version of a ghost we haven't met yet. The ghost in question... Remember how I said we would meet the 30 health ghost later? The naturally 30 health ghost later? This is the elemental version of said ghost. The ghost in question being a... Thumper? Blue Thumper? I think? Or is it a twirler? I think it's a thumper because I have that thump, like, shockwave attack. I'm not too sure. Also, Garbage Can Ghost, you gotta go. I'll freeze you solid, boy. Thought I was joking?
Oh yeah.
Right, so. And this is the key to the boss of the area.
Mario.
Now, hopefully we'll be able to catch this boo. If not, we'll grab him later. Please go back into the safari room. Thank you. Alright. 24 is the most amount of boos you can have up to this point in the game. The minimum you have to fight the Area 3 boss is 20. Because if you don't, you get sent back to the foyer. Because, like, a boo will show up, but it's not really a boo. It's like the physical manifestation of the boo's power. If that makes any sense. But once you have 20 or above, that goes away. Now, you remember how I said that there were no boos outside? And when I walked out, the boo radar immediately started freaking out? That's why! Meet our Area 3 boss! By the way, that's 15 boos. After you beat this boss, that counter will go up from 24 to 39. Or if you had the minimum of 20, it'll go to 35. Meet Boolossus! The bane of every player of this game! Because he does not fight like a normal boss fight. What you gotta do... you gotta pop him! And then... get as many as you can. Oh, I'm getting a silver on him. Whatever. Most people, I think, get bronze on this guy. So I'll take a silver. Thing is, he's actually somewhat of a learning boss. The more boos you pick up, the more they stay away from you. So you basically have to bait them into attacking you. Which you kind of have to act immediately in order to be able to grab them. See, they're staying away from you. But when they do that, you can grab them. Oh, I grabbed both of them. Just down to 2? No, 1. He can't reform Boolossus on his own. Problem is, when he's down to 1, he stays the heck away from you. He does. If at any point you're likely to game over, it's probably now. Where were those? Come on, Bula. Come on, Boo. Thing is, I got him, but he was over the balcony edge, so... Come on. I missed him. I think he starts running as soon as you start blasting ice. I'm definitely getting a bronze on him. Come on! Get in the vacuum! Did he just... You all saw that, right?
Oh yeah.
He just, like, gave up right there. He literally flew into the vacuum.
Luigi,
We didn't have dinner while we gazed at those ghost paintings. Tonight, an old family recipe. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marmalade marinade. What the hell? What is your stomach made of? I'm pretty sure that marinade, though, is actually quite tasty. But the way I read it, I see diesel, and I think diesel fuel.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the heck, Gad? You trying to poison Luigi? I wish you could skip this. Two and a quarter hours as of this long play. 3 areas down. 1 to go. Technically 2, but that last one doesn't really count. Because it's just 1 room. But it is also the final boss. Okay. Yeah. I don't even know if that's bronze. It looks wood. Now, one thing we must take care of. And we're also going to be entering a dreaded section of the game. But first... Haha! A gold diamond. This thing is worth so much money. There's actually 2 of them in the game. The other one is what you get when you get all the booze. That is 40% of the high... of the requirements needed for an A rank. Why did I come back out here? I don't know. I wish there was an elevator to get back to the 4th floor. Or 3rd floor, I should say. Oh yeah, by the way, Luigi whistles to himself, and it's the Luigi's Mansion theme. Actually, I think if you leave the screen the game paused for a bit, Luigi will come on and he'll start humming the theme to himself. Also, it's a good thing I have water, because there's a lot of plants on the balcony. Let's water them, shall we? Emerald, nice, nice. Where are the other 3? I'm trying to think. Is one of them in a speedy spirit? Oh, this thing! The Fool's Diamond! You wanna know what this thing's worth? 1 coin! It is equal to the worth of a coin! And the best part is, there's 2 of them! One right there. And the other? The funniest thing? It's on King Boo's crown! Someone should tell him it is worth nothing. Maybe it has some value to the dead, but still. Do I need a nap or something? Oh no. Well, maybe I did oversleep, so maybe that's that. Because it does make you lethargic. And now to the infamous section of the game. The blackout. But there's actually some speedy spirits that only appear during the blackout. There's 3, I think. 1 in Melody's room, 1 in Chauncey's room, and 1 in the hidden room that you get through the... that you have to go in through the... mouse... the mouse hole. The phone's ringing. Power's out, but a landline works? Actually, I think that is true. Here's something. When the blackout is in effect, the toads are nowhere to be found. But as soon as the lights come back on, they're back in their original positions. Including the one that's hiding in the shed. Or outhouse. And the other one that was crying in the bathroom. No, the 2. No. The one that was crying in the bathroom. Or in the washroom. Yeah.
Hello?
ゲイルンベジジオドサメの竹ソースーさんベジジシケシケスクスコーヤウイソースーさんシケシクスクウイソースーさんサメの竹
Yeah, we gotta go track down this ghost before... Because he actually has the key to the breaker room.
ヘイヘイのじビガギうまかうるルイーギウイ
Now we have to fight our way out. This is the blue thumper I was talking about. Or blue twirler. They don't even twirl, they're more thumpers. Anyway. Let's go deal with Grimly. If only there was a mirror in that room.
Mario!
There isn't, so... Stay away from me, ghosts! I have a flashlight and I know how to use it. I have a vacuum cleaner and I know how to use it. Stay away. Oh, they immediately onslaught you here. Okay. It does put them out. Good to know. What does ice do against them, I wonder? Question. I'll have to test that. Another time. Actually, we'll get another chance to test that. Probably could have gone to the bathroom on the second floor and warped, but ah well. Oh, I'll make sure to grab it before I turn on the breaker room. Good thing I remembered. Let's just grab this Speedy Spirit first. Alright, that'll give us a little bit of a reprieve. Ah! Oh, what was the last save? It was when we fought Bulasis. Alright, we're gonna go without that one. I don't know what it had, but... Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Well, at least you guys know where it is. At least they go easy on you in this room. It's just golden ghosts. This room... It's just basically what you fought here the first time. For the coat room. Wait for him to be startled by something. I don't know what he gets startled over. Alright. I didn't drain any of his health. We're good. There we go. Now, am I gonna need ice? Ice or fire? I might need fire. Because said Speedy Spirit in the one in the hidden room, which is the one with the mouse door. I think they're guarded by ice elemental ghosts. I think. Because if I need ice, that's bull. I mean, I'd have to go to the kitchen to get it. Let me through, let me through. Ah! Alright. Back off, all of you! I will burn you! Alright. I didn't need ice. I didn't need anything. It was just that I needed fire for the room before this. That's what it was. Alright, well that one had a emerald. We're nearly done with those. Where? Curious, curious, curious. Is this the last Speedy Spirit we can grab? Maybe? No! There is one more. It's down in the basement. I almost forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
I really hope it didn't have a sapphire. Yes or no? Maybe. There's still... What is about that golden mouse does it have? That we still have to grab have. Okay, let's get some light in here. I'll scatter them. I'm just gonna this off so when I'm hunting the boo. I will tell you what, the ghosts, the boos in on the 3rd floor, except for the one in the safari room, and the ones in the basement are gonna be your bane. Why? Because they all have like 300 health. I'm not kidding. Oh, this one is 200, but you know what I mean. More than 100. We'll grab him later.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to think that one speedy spirit we missed had a sapphire. It's not the be-all. It's not the be-all end-all. We still have a gold diamond to go to grab, so we'll be okay. We'll be fine. I just hate missing gems, you know?
Oh yeah.
And that's all the way back up on the Boonrapedes. I'll let you go and hide. Oh, that's Sir Weston's room. Ah, great. That'll be fun. Really? Alright, well, back up to... The problem is, this is what it's like. It's up and down with this area. From the depths of the lowest dungeon to the highest peak. I fought a Balrog. No, I didn't. Or did I? You don't know. Maybe I did fight a Balrog. And smount his rune upon the mountainside. Maybe.
Mari.
You don't know what I do when I'm not around here. But I really like doing these long plays. I've already had a few recorded. That I've already uploaded, and I set them to private because I wanted this to be the first one. You guys will see that later. I think the only ghosts in this room are in the chests. Why are there skeletons in here that are not in the... And why are they not in a closet? That's the question.
Mario. Oh yeah.
Boomerang. See what I said about 300 health? Well, I was gonna let him hide, but you know what? Go. Hide. We'll grab you later. Now, the toy soldiers. What you need these cuckoo clocks to do is to play, and it just happens to be the Luigi's Mansion theme.
Oh yeah.
They have these pop guns that hurt. The blue one is the one that, the blue one is the one that matters, for your ranking, because he's the one that drops the pearls. So save him for last. So that way you don't have to worry about the others trying to hurt you. I was out of the way of that. Alright, yeah, we got a gold on the toy soldiers. That makes up for the silver on Nana and Slim Bank Shot.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Boozcaster, where are you?
Yeah.
Funny thing about this Boo. When he first appears, he's like, time for the 6 o'clock booze. That's what you think his name is. His name is actually Boozcaster. You actually have to let him run and hide and uncover him again, for him to reveal that name. Which I kind of hope you do. So I can show the lovely people that I'm not wrong. Or you're gonna let me catch you. Usually he and Boomerang love to run and hide in another room. Alright. I'm gonna let you go and run into Jarvis's room. Please go into Jarvis's room. Thank you. As for you, Boozcaster. Not Boozcaster, Boomerang. I'll weaken your health a bit. And please go hide in the armory. Or not. Are you gonna have to be chased into Jarvis's room too? Yeah. They'll go and hide in, he'll go hide in Jarvis's room with Boozcaster and I think Tambourine. Or Tambourine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So. We're on the roof. That's fun. I dread what's coming. 'Cause I know my luck. Are you kidding me? I will not be defeated this day. Not by you. No. Uh-oh. I may be well and truly screwed. No, we're good. We're good. Whew. Okay. Now. This key goes to... the armory. Which is required. The room that's attached to it is not. Remember that room that was blocked off? Oh! I would have been furious if that didn't happen. Because the only way out of this room is the mirror trick. And if you want that mouse to appear, you'd have to keep warping, going all the way back up to the roof, falling down the chimney, and seeing if it spawns. Now, I'm correct. No, it's not this one. It's this one. There's the final emerald. Where's the final ruby? Oh, it's in Jarvis's room. That's where it is. Thank goodness for invisibility frames. Okay. Luigi not taking any chances. Okay. Okay.
Yahoo!
Okay. I need health badly. Just grab all the money. I was expecting a gold bar, but I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. What are you talking about, Luigi? Was it because the thing was in the way? Okay. Emergency stop. Oh, I couldn't tell which one was which. Because both have fake doors in front of them. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, let's go sweep out those rooms we got keys to. We're actually... We really are making great time. Although this is going to take forever to upload. The other long plays, they've been an hour. My upload speed is horrible. It took days. Even with an Ethernet connection. Back! Back, foul demons! Alright, give me the water. Drown, flames of evil! Bolivia, I hate you. I hate you too. I hate you all. You booze. Even though I believe, even though they are able to go between areas, like what you saw earlier in either a previous episode or earlier in this video. Also, Luigi's face on this screen is horrifying! Also, what's out of the ordinary? This girl just died in her sleep. So, we gotta wake her up. Making her think she wet the bed. Best advice with dealing with her. Get her to send the dolls after you. That way you don't have to deal with them. Wake her up. That way you can get her in one continuous stream. And now you must be wondering, how do I get that? That's how. So there's a diamond. Where's the last one? Because Jarvis is the only other optional. It might be in his room. Because the last Sapphire location in the game is in King Boo's room. So I'm assuming that Speedy Spirit we missed had a sapphire.
文字美だおやアイドルヤマンバ
Or I'm a complete liar! I completely forgot about that. Okay. Good to know. I had completely forgot about that. Well, I knew there were 10 sapphires. I forgot that one of them was in that plant. So it must have had a gold bar then. That would explain things. Oh, there's... I was like, I need ice, and then it's like, oh wait, there's ice in Jarvis's room. That's right.
Mario.
Anyway. This is an interesting room. Because ghosts will only show up once you hit the right armor. The ones with weapons that can come down and hurt you if you're doing it wrong. And yeah, the purple puncher's in the... There's supposed to be a garbage can ghost in here too. I think. Or did I grab that? Or is there one I just didn't hit? Found it. Well, that did 20 damage. Alright. I think the name of this boo is Underboo. This key goes to the pipe room? Yes. Alright. Yes, I was right. Should I just let him go and hide in Jarvis's room? Wow. That'd be all of them in one room. Except for one on this floor. Alright. I'm gonna give him a minute. Do 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 do. Alright. And I think... There it is. Wow, I'm gonna get all of the jewels. I just need to figure out what that last diamond is. And there's Jarvis. The last optional portrait ghost. It says you gotta free 7 of them. There are only 7 of him. I think he only appears in these jars? The front ones? Or, not the front ones, this row. I've lost track how many we've done. But I think I've gotten them all so far. The thing about Jarvis is that things only start being thrown at you once you start sucking them in. There are so many boos in this room. There's the last regular diamond. Oh, there's the boo that was supposed to be in this room. I can keep him away from the wall, that'd be great. Going into the armory, I'm fine with that. Just keep him from the hall. That's what I say. Alright.
Mario.
There's Boozcaster. I told you his name was Boozcaster. Alright. That leaves Boomerang and Underboo. Not many places they can hide in here. Yep, there's... Did he say I'll ride up on you? Wow, he's going for both the underdog reference and the underwear reference. Wow. Oh yeah, so all the normal ghosts in the mansion are the work of one portrait ghost, Van Gogh, who's supposed to be the ghost version of Van Gogh.
Mario.
Wait, was Boomerang not in here? I swore he came in here, unless...
Oh yeah.
Or did I grab him? I thought I grabbed him. Unless he's hiding here. Make no sense.
Oh yeah.
So he was. I thought I chased him into... Well, he did flee into the hallway, but I didn't make sure he went into the room. That's what happened. Alright, go into Jarvis's room, please. Thank you. Make this easier on me in the long run. You! I'll save the swearing for Saints Row. Yes, that's one of the videos I've made. A video on Saints Row the 3rd. If you're gonna go anywhere, go into the armory, please. Not the hall. Thank you. 45. That's the max that you can have right now. Well, actually, I lie. 47. Because if by some miracle both Boo Repeats and Booby Hatchet didn't escape on you, Boo Repeats on... I can believe you can get in one strike. Booby Hatchet? No way. And yes, that is his name. You all saw it. The innuendo's right there. Did he come back, or is it just the Boo Ball? Right, because he's still at large, that's why.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got my chance to figure out what this does to them. Either I didn't get any on them, or no effect. Because fire blows them up immediately. And water puts them out. We'll try again. Freeze! You need to chill out. Yes, I did intentionally do that. Make those ice puns like Schwarzenegger did. In Batman and Robin. Oh man, that movie was terrible. No, I haven't watched it. I just know he makes some bad ice puns. Why did he even agree to that movie? I don't know. The guy who plays Batman apologizes for it to this day. I think that movie had the Bat credit card and the frickin' Bat nipples, I swear. Crazy Boo walking yet, you think? Where can I get fire? So where's this Boo hiding? Bouffant, nice hair, nice hair. At least this one will compliment you. Okay. Go back into that room, please. I'm not having you go into the other one, thank you. Why wouldn't you just go into the... Ah! Alright, I need fire. Is there anywhere in here? Oh, there's fire right here. This portrait ghost. Meet Sir Weston. It is very difficult to get him in one suction. You're likely to get bronze on him, and I just got hit in the head with an icicle. bronze, silver, and I got hit in the head with an icicle. Okay. This key is for Van Gogh. Yes. Alright, let's get these boos. There's boo repeats. Let's flush Booby Hatchet out, too. And the one that's supposed to be in here. Boulder Dash. Alright. Boonatic over here. At least I grabbed one of them. Alright. If I can keep him out of Sir Weston's room, that'd be great. What kind of insult is that? Anyone from England, can you tell me what that means? Or what American insult that would be? That'd be great, thank you. Since I'm hunting a boo, I might as well clear out this so nothing gets in my way. At least he's back in his own room. Yeah, I already know about the plants. Whoa, hello! That was a full heal. That's never happened. Alright, where are you? It's probably in a barrel. It's either the table or these barrels they love. You ain't going nowhere. Not this time. Aha! And now... we're in the end game now, ladies and gentlemen. One last portrait ghost. One last boo. And then it is really the end game. Yep. Although I question the order of this. Well, I guess they're sort of in the order of when they're... what area they're supposed to be in. I don't know. Give me fire, please. Really? Okay. Thank you. I'd rather have fire for this fight. Because we got a gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Area 4 ever... Area 4. Yeah, Area 4 ever lights up. My nostril just got really clogged up. Give me a sec. Enjoy this cutscene. Oh, it is you, no? You interfere with my afterlife's work. You filthy swine, you're blind to the life I give my creations. Then very well, I will show you the mastery of my art. Remember how Gad said he literally brought things to life? Whenever he picked up a brush. Well, you got a gauntlet. First two, I think you can get all three of them at once. After that, it becomes kind of a pain to do so. Somehow did not get hurt there. Hopefully I can get all three grabber ghosts at once. Get nice and close. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why the thumpers were before the chokers. I forget what they're called. I think I just said what they were. Grabber ghosts. These guys. Yeah, also another one, hard to get all three of them at once. There's a banana peel all the way up there. Weird. Oh yeah, the pain in the necks. Surprised he doesn't summon bomber ghosts. Bomber ghosts, bowler ghosts. But they're not as prevalent as the hangers. That's all of them. Except you. My creations! But even if I disappear, my work will live on. That is right, n'est-ce pas? Art is eternal! Oh? You say that only one of my creations is left? But this cannot be. Zut alors! He doesn't really put up that much of a fight himself. He's basically hoping that his creations deal with you. Key to the See, this is why I consider Van Gore the boss of Area 4, because he's the last one of the area technically. Because that key, as you saw, looked like a normal area key, like the key to the next area. And like when we go down there, there will be that spiky crap all over the door. Boutique, c'est chic. Just keep the ghost within the confines of the room and you'll be okay. Don't let it escape into any other room. Jeez, this one does not want to die. Or get captured. Oh, it is French, so... that's a bit surprising. I'm sorry, France. You lose... You just get trampled over in 2 wars and everyone thinks you're a laughingstock. When technically you had more victories against the English during your constant engagements than the... Anytime you fought the English, you actually had more victories than they did. Until, of course, they ended up with a superior navy. Now, whatever you do, the immediate thing you have to do, go save the game. If any of you just happen to have a power, like, literally save the game with the boo, and then immediately your power fails, I am sorry. Like, I feel bad for you. Because if that happens, your game is saved, don't worry, but you miss out on collecting the diamond. Alright. One last fight. One last score to settle.
Oh yeah.
The one-room area, Area 5.
Mario.
One last gem. Besides that crown. One last gold bar. If there is anything you need to do before facing King Boo, do it now. That's why that mirror is there. I teleported. Huh. I could just stare at my Mario painting for hours. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying. Perhaps it is merely because I remember how much trouble you have caused me in the past. This is the line that people question, when does this take place? Seriously though, who would have actually believed that mansions could get given away in contests? Talk about stupid! What do they feed you, Mario Brothers, anyway? Gullible soup? Your brother came all this way just to get turned into a painting. It's just terrific. However, this Mario painting looks lonely. I must have a Luigi painting as well. Then my gallery will truly be complete. Blah! But I'm not afraid of you, fool. I fear only that infernal Poltergust 3000 you carry on your back, stupid machine. But I am a king among boos. I swear it, I shall fear no mere house-cleaning device. I must say I despise the way you vacuumed up all my friends. But don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now join your brother inside the painting! And that hurt my throat. There's Bowser. Oh, and by the way, welcome to hell. So does that mean Bowser is the devil? I mean, he's got the horns. Alright, so basically stay away from the flames. Wait for him to throw the mines at you. Let him come over. Does a suck attack or even fire. And then King Boo comes out. You gotta avoid the ice breath. Bowser can use the same attacks as you except water. I'm assuming there was an intent to use water against you, but they never used it. I'm assuming. I'm gonna do horrible on this rank. I don't really care. As long as I don't die. I avoided that! Well, this is gonna... Oh, this is interesting. I need Bowser to break one of these pillars. With a chance of getting health. Yeah, no, I'm done. We're not going to talk about this, and I will see you back here once I beat King Boo.
Luigi.
You all saw nothing. Are you kidding me? Now that my mistake has been corrected. So if I don't talk during this boss fight, I am concentrating. I'm concentrating so hard that you don't even know. corner. One of those pillars should have had health in it, but it might also have poison mushrooms. I'm not too sure. How I did not get hurt, I don't know. Thank you, King Boo, for blocking that. One more cycle. And he's mine. Unless it's only health on normal difficulty. That would make sense, actually. Are you kidding? No! No, no, no! Ah! 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 King Boo, you must fall. What a relief. And I did Luigi's Mansion in one sitting. Yeah! Yes! Perfect. Oh, yes. Oh. I'll give my thoughts to end the credits. Oh yeah, the fact you did it all in one night, I think. Gold on Grimly, gold on Jarvis, gold on Vincent, as expected. Yeah, silver on that, bronze on King Boo, that's not surprising. The high score must have had some extra gold bars and stuff. And Luigi's face is still creepy. How did he fit?
Oh, Mario? Mamma mia. Oh, oh,
And this is what this is what led Mario to need a vacation, which leads into sunshine. But anyway, Luigi, enjoy your laugh. You need it. You've been crapping your pants all night in fright. And yeah, that was Luigi's Mansion. I hope you enjoyed this ride. And well, for those who managed to sit through the long play, I am glad for you. For those who watching the episode versions, whenever I get around to doing that, I will, yeah, have fun with that. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I wanted to do this because it was the beginning. It was the first real series on the channel. So I did some Battlefront videos before that, but I wanted to redo this because of mic quality. I've tried doing it before, but that didn't happen. So
Hey, Luigi! Mario!
yeah, so it was fun. It was a fun return to the series. I'm glad it only took almost 3 3/4 hours almost for this. And yeah, I'm very glad about that. I guess you guys definitely be happy because I think most of you guys also should be in quarantine. If anyone's watching this later or in the episodic format way later, after that's lifted, well, depending on years from now, if someone's new and don't know what I'm talking about, that's a nice house. The end. And static's back. Oh, of course it is. At least you guys don't hear it. It's just my TV. Glad it didn't get picked up on the mic. I guess. We'll do this. This is how they, did, the trailer for, Pikmin. Which was, I think, developed from the, idea of Mario 120? Or 128 or something? Yeah, because it was the number 64 doubled. It was sort of, I think, a particle. It was some form of test. Mario 124. There was some 128 was some test of like what the limitations of what the GameCube could render, I think. Yeah. That's what it was. Will I play Pikmin at some point on this channel? Maybe. I barely played it. uh... I'm trying to think, were there any enemies that they showed in this trailer that weren't actually in the game? No, I don't think so, actually. Yeah. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed this ride with me. And, one last tidbit of information. If you look up at the top, it says, "Welcome to your mansion," and then the Y goes away, it says, "Welcome to your mansion." I mean, welcome to your mansion. I mean, our mansion. Wow, I totally screwed that up. Anyway. That was Luigi's Mansion. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next long play, which will be in parts, of course. But I will leave it there. Look forward to the next one, which, whatever it might be, it's probably going to be Sly 2. Because even though I'm going to record Sunshine probably after this, it won't be out till later. Okay? See you around. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. I just want to leave it on this screen.